NLCS. We beat the Dodgers in 5 games, and we are now taking on the Chicago Cubs for the right to go to the Super Bowl, to go to the World Series. And I got Madison Bumgarner starting against Nathan Eovaldi. So hopefully I can get to the World Series. And I believe this is 7 games. I think it's just the NLDS that is 5 games. I do believe that this goes 7. I'm pretty darn sure. It should go 7 all the way through, in my opinion. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Yep.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants.
Right. And I am from Northern California. I'm from a place called Eureka, California.
Hi again, everybody.
Way up in the Redwoods,
welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage
so I grew
on
up
MLB Network.
a Dodger fan. They're from LA, but
I
like San Francisco too, so I don't mind being on this team. I was drafted on this game.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat.
And I
it's not just the middle of the order
kind of forced their hand and made them trade me.
So the team that gets the timely hitting,
the Giants picked me up, and I turned them into a winner pretty quick. Or help. They had better players, so it was just a better situation. I kept losing season after season there. I think I made the playoffs once. And it just was frustrating, losing a lot of games in Cincinnati. Kind of like the real team. So, you know. I think I'm a free agent after this year with it. I think might have to go one more year. So, we'll see who offers up, because I've won the Triple Crown.
Back now live as we
every
count down to the
season
start
I've been
of
in a
game
full-time
one. Let's join
player,
public
so
address announcer Mike
you know,
Carlucci.
I need some money, some ka-ching. I think I'm making $17 million a year right now, but they're all giving me 1-year contracts, so.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in game one.
And there we go. There's those two starters. I think their guy's a made-up guy, because my pitcher was actually Madison Bumgarner.
Well, Matt, I can't
the real
wait to
picture
see
of him.
how Schwarber
The other
can
one
keep
was
it going.
animated.
He's got great power.
So
I love watching a guy
I'm not
take
sure
the ball
Nathan
to the opposite
Eovaldi
field or go
is
to
a
dead
real
center
person
field,
or
and
not.
that's exactly who
I
he
mean,
is.
it is the year
BP is
2022,
impressive, and I wouldn't be
so.
surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Madison Bumgarner will
Look
do
at
the
that.
pitching in front
Shutout.
of the hometown
One game,
crowd
shut
here
him
in
out.
game one. HR, what's the
And he
word
gave
on
up
him?
3 hits.
Matt, everybody knows who this guy
incredible.
is. Last year he was the Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and
They
he has
say
a
last
game
year,
plan.
but it was the
I'm
current
curious to
year
see
I won
how
the
he's going to attack this
Cy
lineup
Young.
today with the game plan he's
We
put
did,
together.
I should say,
Let's take a look at the Giants
for my
defense,
team.
brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at
There
third
I
base at
am,
Michael
center fielder.
Franco. Talk about making plays. He
throw
come in, make
left-handed.
the bare hand. He dives to his
Switch
left
hitter.
and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's
Incredibly
special.
fast on the base pads. I made sure I had a fast player. When I created him, that's where I put a lot of it at.
Batting third, center fielder,
So
number 33.
we'll see how it goes. I got shin guard on now, and just all ready to go. Oh, hold him up. Look at me. All right, one on. There's one on. We're going to do a power button here at first.
Sends
a little
that
late.
one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
All right.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing
Oh,
and a
yeah,
drive sent
smoked
out
it.
toward the gap. And
yep,
he
off
missed
the
a
wall.
home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Go, 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 go.
Rounds the corner and is headed home.
Yep,
And he
triple.
is in there with an
There we
RBI
go, baby.
triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first one of the game,
Right.
Ross. Good hustle there on an RBI triple.
I just
and they're in good
didn't
shape
quite
to
get
possibly
enough
make it 2-0
under it
with
to
another base hit here.
lifted just at the top. Or, no, it was down halfway, but still.
Batting fourth.
All right.
Third baseman.
Oops, I danced it accidentally.
From
So we can go up big here. We have a good
Ready
inning.
to deliver the 1-2. Now a curveball ripped down the
All
left
right,
field
look at
line.
that.
That's a fair ball.
That's
and
a double.
This finds the wall over near the
That's a
339
double.
sign. And he is in there.
I guess their
Right,
scouting reports
2-0.
on this guy were dead on because it's
Right.
already 2-0 in the early going, and they're
That's
having
great.
absolutely no trouble seeing him here.
Lighten
on
him
the
up.
other side,
He might be a little
they're very
nervous.
quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back.
Lighten him up. That's the way I like it. All right, here I am
Digging in
again
for a
already.
second at
All
bat.
right.
Number
Leading off for the
33.
Giants.
He'll hit from the left side of the plate
So
in
what
this
do we got
matchup.
going here? Anybody on? Nobody on. Okay, but we're up 3-0, so.
First offering
All
on
right.
its way. Big
Oh,
uppercut
popped
there as
up.
he popped this straight up. Bryant is
Yeah,
in
I
his
did.
tracks now.
Straight up.
One pitch, one away.
Oh, darn it. Totally got into that one. Darn it. Darn.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Got him
for
in the
him here in this
outfield
one.
now.
baseman.
I
Chris
think I hit the advance button
Bryant.
accidentally.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Let's back
Under
up
it is
my,
the left fielder.
left
He's got it
fielder. There
one
we go.
away.
There we go. Little teamwork. Don't just stand out there. I hustle everywhere just in case.
Stepping
Right,
in
here
and
we
ready
go
for
again.
another shot.
Up
Number
late.
33.
Number
1 for
33.
2 with a
They already
triple
replaced
so
him?
far in this one.
Yes, they have. They replaced him. I'm on the other side. 4-0. Fifth
Ready with
inning.
the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is
I
fouled
shouldn't
at
have
the
chased
plate.
that. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Yeah, it was on the bottom corner.
The windup and the 0-1. The
Oh,
knee buckler, and he
wow.
swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no
Yeah, it
doubt
was
what he was
early on
thinking
that
on those
one.
first two
That
swings.
was a
Big
ball.
power swings.
All
Now
right,
he's
let's
got
cut
to dial it
back on
back a
my
little bit
power
and try to
here.
put that ball in play.
That misses 1-2.
Just
On
barely missed.
0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of
I
the
almost
zone
did.
away or up, but when
Real
it's way
close.
down like that, it's much easier to lay off
Real
because
close.
you could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ball 2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting.
He don't want
Nice
to come
job of
up.
hitting.
He's throwing everything low. Low, low, low. Low and inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaks his
Oh,
bat
wow.
as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that hurt. Apparently that hurt because I was shaking my hand.
Now
His
another
pitch count
2-2.
going here. He's a reliever, so.
Started to go. Did
Yes.
he hold up in
I
time?
held up.
Yes, says the first base umpire.
Right.
It's ball 3 now.
3-2. 1 out. Get a
He's
walk
ready.
or something
Now
out
the
of this
payoff
guy.
pitch.
Woo.
And a liner foul into
Gonna
the
make him
seats
work
down
it.
the right side.
Making him work for it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. A
Oh, there we
swing and
go.
a high drive to right center field.
Come on, get out,
Almora
get out,
going back
get
on
out,
it to
get
the
out.
track.
Oh.
He makes the running play.
Oh,
2 down.
oh.
He had a really long way to go to make that great
Darn
running
it.
catch, and here it is again with the show track
I didn't hit
data.
the power
He
button.
planned
It
his
was a
route
normal
very well,
swing.
showed off the wheels, and ended
Wow.
up covering almost 130 feet to finally track it down.
Darn it.
Look for that one on the highlight reels later on. Ready for another
almost
shot
did it.
now.
I almost
Chris
put it out.
Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for
Darn
him
it.
to this point.
Didn't quite get to the gap. So they got a runner on first. Looks like we're playing them straight away.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts into shallow center.
Yep,
he gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
I really don't know how to call off a player. I just kind of let him dig it.
Ready
Not
once
sure how
again,
you do it. I'll have to
Jose
look at the...
Gonzalez.
I'm still learning some of it,
at this
actually.
point. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Darn it.
It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another
7
base
hits.
hit in a long line of
No
many.
runs.
Seems like
There
he's
we go.
been pitching from
No
the
walks.
stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll
Right.
see how long he...
Oh. I'm up.
Ready for another chance.
Did they score?
Number
Or we
33
shut 'em down?
batting from the right
Come
side
on,
with the
Madison.
southpaw
No
on the
runs.
mound.
No runs allowed, right? Yes. Nobody on again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's
I think
ball
it's the
one.
same guy, yeah. 34 pitches, so yeah, it's probably the same guy.
Pitch on the way.
Let's try and chase him out of the game here.
Oh, and he hung him.
Oh, I killed
he's
it.
going to live to regret it. As this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field.
I killed that, baby.
Home
Woo.
run.
That was impressive.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the
Perfect
series.
timing.
And that'll give San Francisco a 5-0
That was
lead.
perfect timing. I just crushed it. 418, but man, it was out fast. It was out fast.
In real time, it was obvious that ball was crushed. And with show track, we see our eyes didn't deceive us. The exit velocity checked in on 119
118.
miles an hour, which is right up there with some
killed
of the
it.
hardest hit balls we've seen.
It was only up there 4.16 seconds. I mean, I got it out quick.
Riding in once
All right,
again,
they're up to
Jason
that now.
Hayward. 0 for 3 with a
Was
couple
it
of
5-0?
strikeouts for him
Yep,
to this
5-0.
point in the ball game.
Straight away. Playing him straight away.
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over
Oh,
the plate
that's
as this
it.
is hit
That's
high and
gone.
deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
I wasn't getting that one. Darn it. Gave up a run, Madison. Oh, well.
A solo shot that time off the bat of
single.
Jason Hayward. His first
a
homer
run.
so
One
far in the
run.
series as they get on the
I had a
scoreboard
feeling
here.
about
It's
that one when
5-1.
he was up there, but for some reason, just had this odd feeling he was going to crush one. And boy, did he ever. I
Well,
had
they're
no
still down,
chance
but this
at it.
homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to
No.
climb back into this thing. We'll see if
I mean,
this
I
gets them
jumped,
going.
but there was no way. It was way out there. I jumped just to jump. Look at that thing go. Way back there.
It's always
All right,
nice
we
to
won
give
it.
your fans at home something to cheer about,
Woo.
and they definitely did that right
Up
here.
1-0
coming
now.
through with a big win at home.
All right. That's awesome. Let's see if we'll see what the stat line is for the MVP was. I drove in what, 2 runs? The first run and the 5th run. What was the final score? Come on, show the score, guys.
One more look at the final line score there to see the
5-1.
great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
I was the top hitter. 2 for 4, 2 runs, home run with triples, and 2 RBIs. Yep, that was it. Oh, they're gonna interview me.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Show my triple on there.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Awesome. And swing. Yeah, I had good timing on that home run, boy. I just pretty perfect. And just flipped that bat out there. Okay. All right.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
The ground crew, do you?
Jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Nate Eovaldi.
All right, here we go. We're going to the locker room because I got to do that, and then we'll get game 2 going for us here. And like I said, I do these in 2-game intervals, you know, on each time I'm live on here. All right. Only 9 more triples and I get an advance or whatever. All right. Got, what, 56 points on my 2-pitch home run. And an 8-pitch flyout. Got 39 points. All right. Here we go. Game 2. Pitching. Ryan Merritt against Vince Vasquez. All right, here we go. I'm batting .407 in this series so far. So we're up 1-0. Houston's up 1-0 on Seattle, the Mariners. All right.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now.
Cool.
Vince
See if we can
Velasquez
go up
will be on the
2-0
bump for
before
game
we
2
go
of
to
the
Chicago.
series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Mr. Carlucci.
And now,
NLCS.
San Francisco Giants.
Ooh, we take the field. Hopefully pitching's good again.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. You can bet the opposition spend a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy. Because as he goes to stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Vince Velasquez is on the mound for game 2.
Hayward did hit that home run, but still.
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties.
All right, come on, let's get the game going.
Really tough to hit.
Yeah, warm-up pitch. Throw it to second. There we go. Throw it to second.
Let's take a look at the Giants' defense.
Ready
brought to
to
you
go.
by Majestic. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Lee in the center field. Raymond. In real baseball, that'd be a delay. Rain delay. Okay, here I come.
Batting third, center fielder, number 33.
All right. Step in there, m.perry. All right, here I go. See what I can do here. Nobody on this time. Maybe I could get him.
First pitch
get him
on
right
its
off
way.
Early.
Sends it in the air.
Yes, I think I did.
Left field. Schwarber ranging
yes.
back. That one
First
is out
pitch.
of here.
of the game.
Is tied.
Home run. Oh, it's tied. I didn't even pay attention to the
solo
score.
shot here to left. His
I was just
second
trying to
home
put
run
one
of the
out.
series. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
It wasn't very high. Barely got out.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Yes, it was. Oh, here I come
Trying to
again.
pick things up where we left off. Number 33.
This could be one of those firework games where
Two
everybody's
on, two
scoring.
out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Oh, 2 on, 2 out. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit
Ooh,
well out
opposite
to
way.
right field, and it's gone.
Oh,
into
I
the
did it.
arcade
Oh,
section.
my Lord. One each way. Woo.
So it's a
Oh,
3-run
my.
shot to
2
straightaway
pitches,
right
2 home
field.
runs.
His second of the game as the Giants have opened it up
Wow.
now 4-1.
Awesome. See, I wasn't hitting clutch in the first series, but this one,
I know he's a confident
so far,
pitcher,
so
but there's
good.
a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a
Yep,
straight
just
heater,
got over the
and it
wall.
cost him.
Nope, here we come again.
Striding in once again, number 33. 2
All right.
home runs in
Can
2
we go for
at-bats so
3
far,
on
and
3
looking
pitches?
to add to that here.
Wouldn't that be something? 3 on 3, runner on, 1 out. Right center field.
In the air, out to
No,
right.
that's a pop-up.
And Hayward will put this one away for route number 2.
why didn't-
And he will scurry back
why
to
a
first
runner
as he'll
wouldn't
think
have been
twice about
tagging
trying to
out
move
for
up.
that.
And with 2 away, let's
25
check
to
in
3
with our
though.
up-to-the-minute playoff bracket.
25
and
to
you can
3.
see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Number 33 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off
they
to
were
a
late,
fast
weren't
start
they?
indeed.
Sitting in that inning. Okay, 5 to 3 still. Runner on again. Trying to drive him
First
in.
pitch on its way.
Yeah, he's not going
He'll
to throw
start
it
him here
over
with
the
a
plate
changeup,
anymore.
but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, with both
Probably
starters
walk.
out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Give it to me, Davey. Come on, put it over the plate, chicken.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Yes, I
That
was.
was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
Oh,
He
it
was
was
just
right
a
down the
little
pipe.
bit late on it.
Look at that, right in the middle. Darn it. Do it again.
He's set, now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
It's safe.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out.
Whatever. I'll be up the next inning. I hit the advance button accidentally.
Here's Javier Baez.
I'll be up at
He's
the plate
singled
the
in 2
next
trips
time,
to the
though,
plate
so.
thus far.
Javier Baez.
So that'll work. The bottom of this inning, I'll be up. Okay, playing them straight away.
From the windup,
Give me
the
something.
1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone.
I couldn't get there
to
in
lead
time to
off
jump.
the inning.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason,
Darn it.
and I can guarantee you one thing.
It was a
That
pitch
was
hitter.
not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day.
No, I wasn't lined up. Wasn't lined up right.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora, as he'll look to bring home that tying run
5
from
to
second
4.
with a base hit into the outfield.
2 on.
First pitch of the
1
at-bat. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at
I need to
third
get
here,
that
still
off.
with
Show that
only
button.
1 away.
Well, that's a line
Accidentally,
drive single,
said
but
watch
the runner's not going to
game,
score.
so
Now
I
remember,
need
with
to
less than 2 outs, he had to
click
freeze.
off that,
Hit
otherwise
a little
the
bit
game's
too
gonna be
hard
a
at the
lot
wrong
longer.
guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Come on, Giants. Yep, we need to get him out here. Oh, bases loaded with 1 out. Ugh, scary.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A high fastball is in there.
0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Foul back.
Foul back. Come on. You got to get out of this. We need to do something. Double play or something.
A pause and the 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Come on, just don't give up a home run to Bryant. Oh, Schroeder.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No.
Turned on that one and crushed it.
Foul.
Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, foul. Come on. Don't give him anything.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he'll stay alive
Fouled
here as
again.
this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Get this
Pitch
guy.
is way
Oh,
outside, and he can't
wild
even get a
pitch.
glove on it.
No, nobody ran, though.
Good
Wasn't far
job to
enough.
corral this quickly as the runners hold
Catcher
on.
got to it quick.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in
No.
the air out
No,
to
no,
left
no,
field. Under it is the
No.
left fielder. He gets there
Throw
to
him
make
out.
the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But
No,
not
he
in
didn't.
time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're
Darn
trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber.
All right, I'm going to pause it for a second because I want to skip past. Go to my next appearance because I got to get this back going the way we were doing it. And get off that button. I need to hit the trigger on that.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 33. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home
That would
runs
have
thus
taken
far on his line.
too long.
Number 33.
Nobody on.
Down the first baseline.
Oh.
This gets foul. It's
Just
0-1.
a little bit too much. A little bit too much.
And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in
Why
a quick
did I
hold,
swing at
0-2.
that?
Well, there's no doubt what he was
Should've
thinking
known.
on those first 2 swings.
Should've
Big power
known.
swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Get it. Come on.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that's
Got
swung
lucky
on
and got a
and
piece
fouled
of it
straight
because that
back.
was
I
way
like
out
the
of
pitch
the
right there.
line
2-strike
zone. That was
fastball
way
out of the
high.
zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go
And
even
I
further
did.
out this time. See if he chases it again.
Softly hit out towards short.
Oh, and he missed it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
All right. That shouldn't be an error.
Boy, that big leadoff
Base
hit right
hit,
there
okay.
really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead
See
the
if I
rest
could
of the
steal a
game.
base. That was self-defense. I mean, I just like check swinged it. Hit the bat. Got hit. All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael
Third
Franco.
baseman.
All right,
Hit
let's
in
see.
2
Can I
tries
steal
so
base?
far.
What do we got going here? Let's see here.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
2 strikes, so I'm not going to put him in that position.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Got it.
Certainly a very close play at second on this show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one.
You going to cut my game out?
Digging in once again, number 53. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Me off the game.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
All right, 2 stolen bases.
What's that saying? You play to win the game?
That's
well,
right.
That was a big roll of the
what
dice
I'm
to
doing.
steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Yep, and they can even butt me down or something. Just something in the infield.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
That was my fault. I didn't mean to break.
That was a total train wreck.
Damn it.
I don't know if it was a straight steal
I didn't mean to
home
break.
or if the batter missed the sign, but it's never a good look to run into an out like that from third. We'll see if that comes back to bite them in the end.
Yep. I should have kept running back to third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ah, darn it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I had a chance to get the go-ahead.
This one's been quite a battle throughout as you get a look at the line score. All even here in the 8th inning in San Francisco.
Darn it. Blew it.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
What a mental error. It's like J.R. Smith in the NBA Finals.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, let's dribble it out.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Darn it. No.
Ready for another
Hopefully
chance.
we're winning
Number
or
33.
tied.
Already a pair of
tied.
long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Oh, we're losing 7-5 in the ninth. Nobody on, 2 out.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing.
Yeah.
You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Yeah. That was way out, too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
They want the win. They got to work for it. This is their closer, so power against power.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hell no.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it.
Damn it.
And
one game apiece again. Dang it. I hit 2 home runs and they lose. That's my fault.
Here in game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Darn it. Well, I hope he tired out the bullpen. They obviously used a lot of guys, and that's all me. That's my running error. That is on me. Well, that's how the other series went too. It was we crushed them, they crushed us. This one's a little close, or 2-1.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be
a
a close 2-run
but
victory.
Yeah, I blew it. That blunder of mine. Total blunder. Blunder. Yep. Who was their player of the game?
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
All right, so that looks like that's game. Game, set, and match. So we're 1-1 tied up. And I'm going to call that the game. Little highlights there, so that's it. That's it. And back to the
Here now is the
clubhouse. And look at that, home run. Fly out, single, fly out. Damn. Darn it. That third base blunder, that just ticks me off. That could change the whole facet of the game. So, anyway. Oh, look, I got good luck Tiki, which I already have, I think.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Yay. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for joining me, and you guys have a good day.